Oh man, I just saw what you were talking about in Swoosh. Yeah, I'm glad that there's no rule against using clever saves in Lazer Tag.
The same.
Because clever saves are fucking amazing.
I feel like there is a rule, and it's that you have to actually use the weapons provided to you in Lazer Tag.
What, I can use a knife?
Well, no, all they forbid is physical contact and like stuff like knives and shit.
So what you're saying, if I throw a knife, it's fine.
Why is there a locked door there?
Does that count as physical contact?
It's
No.
ranged contact.
It's
Yeah,
still a
it's
melee
right.
weapon, though.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not
melee
allowed.
weapon.
But I am
But you know what isn't banned?
Not allowed.
Magic.
Okay, I think
What
they
if-
forbid. I
Wait,
think
so
they
is it okay for me to throw my gun at someone?
I think they forbid.
Fireball upon them.
I think they forbid any form of melee contact, melee weaponry, or firearms.
So yeah, Trebuchet.
Not okay to bring a rhino into Lazer Tag.
Oh, rhino is a firearm.
Why would you bring a live rhinoceros?
It's not a firearm.
Wow, no one gets the joke.
I
Yeah,
get
nobody gets the joke. Cool.
I mean, I got the joke, but I just imagine
It's a
Kidro
bad
bringing
joke.
a live rhinoceros a lot more funny.
Red Eyes, what the fuck?
Just let the rhino loose and Laser Tag.
Okay, to be fair, alright.
Red Eyes, seriously, what the fuck?
Alright.
With the lasers.
Question.
Red Eyes,
If
is
you
there a
hold
rule against bringing
rhinos-
in animals into
And
the
then no
arena?
longer hold the rhinoceros, does that count as you having thrown it?
It's no longer a laser tag, it's
No,
an
no, no,
Iron
no, no.
Man.
What you do is you have the rhinoceros wear laser tag armor, and you ride into the laser tag arena as your mount.
But can I bring? Can I
No.
bring the Mona Lisa into Lazer Tag?
No!
No!
Okay, but no, we'll talk though. Clever saves are not banned under any form of rule set
Red Eyes,
that
what the
Laser Tag
fuck?
provides.
What? Listen.
Laser Tag.
Listen, what if I charge the trebuchet
I'm not playing
with
laser tag.
rhinos?
I'm not playing laser tag with any of you all.
Why?
I get actually
Bring a
murdered.
dragon into Lazer Tag like this one.
Yeah, dragons allowed into Laser Tag. Why you gotta be prejudiced against him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it upside down for a second
Physical
there?
dragon.
Was it?
Yeah, it looked like he was a bit screwy on the
That's
platform.
why I have the rhinoceros mount, because that's the only way I'd have a fair chance against dragon.
Yeah, you just need to
Dragon
use
has laser breath.
you just
As
need
long
to
as
use
I get
rhinoceros.
a dragon.
Rhinoceros has
or a
trebuchet ammo.
unicorn mount.
Okay. Would throwing apples at people be a violation of the rules of Laser Tag?
I mean,
Yeah, no food or
you
drink
can
allowed
survive.
inside the arena.
Okay, what about snow?
So the Mona Lisa is banned.
Yeah!
You can
Oh wait, are
shoot
snowballs
flying
banned?
Don't eat the Mona Lisa.
Why would you drink the Mona
Okay,
Lisa?
wait. So you bring a snowball into laser tag, but then someone shoots the snowball with the laser in midair and it melts.
And you're banned.
You can shoot flying
Yes.
Volvagia?
Yeah?
Does it
Yeah,
do
alright, for Red Eyes.
A
are
very
there
small
rules
amount of damage, but
against-
yes.
Are there rules against bringing in snowballs into
But
the
you can't shoot it. You can't shoot it when it's dropping rocks.
I imagine it's a case of whoever shoots the snowball is banned because they're the ones who turned it
Can
into
you
water.
bring a mirror?
You can shoot it down, but you can't shoot it down.
I swear to God.
Here's what you do. You shoot the laser, you put up a mirror to reflect the laser, and you put up another mirror to reflect it back.
Ah, yes.
Oh my god.
I see, but totally Spice way.
700 IQ scrap.
Okay, wait. Here's an idea. If your room is too dark in laser tag and you need to like flashbang someone, just take 2 mirrors, shoot your laser at one mirror, and then quickly move it out of the way so the light just starts bouncing off each other, off the mirrors, and then just throw both of the mirrors at the person.
And not only that, you'll also get shattered glass
You
everywhere.
slowly angle the mirrors towards them so that 2 beams of light shoot at them. directly in the eye.
I do know there are actually some laser tag arenas that have like mirrors inside of it that you can shoot off of to hit people who are hiding.
And a live check media dump.
A sage?
Sure
I don't
mirrors
know
are
anyone like that.
It's like the Mega Man boss weakness chain.
No, oh
You
no,
put
I was
lasers-
just thinking of that totally spice.
Can you talk about the irony of that quote being there?
That was pretty funny.
It's like the Mega Man boss weakness chain. Mirrors are strong against lasers.
Yeah.
But then mirrors are weak against physical contact, which is why it's banned in laser tag.
I swear, every time Merm joins the call, we just get on a massive rant.
Although you mentioned that food and
You know
drink is
what?
banned.
I'm not
But
complaining.
here's the thing, it's my fault all the time though. Merm just makes it
I
escalate.
have a problem with the whole food and
Oh,
drink
Lisa.
being banned thing, because as we all know, water is a thing that you can drink, and human beings are 70% water.
You are 70.
Yeah, but we don't
Yeah.
know.
Only
You're
25%
not
of you is allowed to
water.
play laser tag.
Humans
Wait,
are
you have game guys.
75% has to wait outside.
25 for only 25%. What about the other 5 then? 'Cause
Humans are 70% illegal.
Oh, I thought you said 75%.
No, what about the other 5%?
70% cucumber.
The other 5%
The other 5% is
Not
like
because it's food, but because there's so much water in it.
Okay, consider this. There are cannibals out there. Therefore, if a cannibal takes part, no other person is allowed to take part as they are food.
Oh.
instant win. It's brilliant.
No, but here's the problem.
Why does it always come back to Vor with
Here's
these
the
people?
problem, though. It's the person who
No,
brings
it's
the
not
food or drink
more.
that's the offender,
Because
so
who's
the
able to
cannibal
eat
would
the
get in
whole?
trouble.
It's been 0 days.
Since Jeff last beatboxed.
Probably.
That's not even
No,
here.
since Bro has been mentioned.
Just because we can't confirm it. 40 spiders is Deku nuts. Wow, thanks for the hint.
Alright, here's an if statement for you. If Jeff is bored, beatbox equals yes.
There's no then.
Yeah,
I just said it was an if
Not all
statement.
programming languages use the word then.
Only the ones that count do.
But would Jeff's beatboxing be able to deflect lasers in laser tag?
No.
I kind of disagree.
C-based languages don't.
But what if we brought a genie
guess.
to laser tag? Would that be banned?
A genie?
I shall grant you
Yeah.
3 wishes. Okay, I wish to win the game of laser tag.
So Gyarados
Honestly, I
Price
just
is
don't mention the
Wait, Game Guy, what do you
then because
disagree
I feel
with?
like
What
that's
do you
an
disagree with that
obvious.
hint? That was accurate.
Oh yeah, genies aren't bound to the rules, so you can make them win
Did you
competitions.
say duh
with you.
rules? Like fucking
Yes,
Fairly
'cause
Odd
Fairly
Parents
Odd
don't.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Genies aren't
Yes.
bound to the rules.
people.
But they do have rules. Rule number 1, for example, they can't make anyone fall in love.
A rule number 2, number rule number
Rule
2,
number two,
number
rule number two. Also, foolish choice means that it's telling me an ice trap.
No, foolish choices. There's nothing there progression-wise.
Okay, well, I had to go through Gerudo Fortress to get anything. So
No,
okay.
no items
No,
in
get rid
that
of
area.
front press itself.
Okay, yeah,
Iceless,
bringing
I
a
know.
stand into laser tag would be a-okay, because I doubt
Link, stop
any of the
falling in
people who
holes!
play laser tag are stand users. They wouldn't be able to see your stand, it'd be perfectly
Well,
fine.
I mean, if a stand user goes to laser tag, that
Well, what
means
if
there's a
you-
pretty
what
good
if you
chance
use a
that stand
stand
users
with
are
a-
laser tag because stand users are attracted to other stand users.
Okay, no, there'd probably be other stand users partaking in laser tag, but I don't think there'd be any stand users running the game of laser
No,
tag.
another
mean, there's-
stand user would join the laser tag with malicious intent, and then a stand battle would break out, and
Okay, but no, a stand, that is just actual lasers.
my stand allows me to make real lasers,
Trust
while
me,
my
trust me.
stand allows me to make mirrors.
Got him!
No, man.
I mean,
Okay, but how about the guy?
I mean, there
about
is a
the guy
stand,
who has
there is a
stand
couple
that-
stands involving mirrors.
Did they get rid of the?
But, alright, but no, alright, but then, alright, but in this laser tag battle, what
Oh,
if
it's
you've
over
just got
there.
the stands the Hanged Man and Man in the Mirror now?
Yeah, there we go.
You've already got some mirror stands.
No, but those are stands that exist in mirrors. I'm talking about a stand that makes things mirrors.
Okay, but then they get also thrown in the mix because they're an actual counter to the guy who makes mirrors.
Yeah, but also physical contact is not allowed.
Do you think stands care about that? They're technically not physical
But
contact.
okay, we're being
They're
such
technically
stickler
not
for the rules.
participants
Why are you
either.
making it like, oh well, they don't care?
It's
Like if they don't care, then why do we care?
It's psychological contact. It's not physical.
Yeah, it's psychological contact. Stands are an embodiment of like willpower.
The train of conversation has derailed pretty far, but I'm still cracking up thinking about like a dehydration chamber where like a person has to remove the 70% of water that's in their body before going into laser.
Isn't there a stand for that?
Yes.
Just join. Oh, hold on.
What kind of extreme lengths are people to go to play fucking laser tag?
I just got back from dinner. What the hell's going on?
This is a world in
Most
which
amazing game of laser tag you've ever imagined.
Okay.
This fucking game of laser tag is turning into the ultimate showdown of all
Alright, Crazy, for context, I posted a thing in a high-level honey pop, and it's been a source of a tangent for a while now. That's all you need to know.
the phrase of the night is comedic escalation.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Alright, now my question is, how much water is a rhinoceros?
I don't know how much water's in
I'm
slightly more than in a
How
human.
fucking bad you want a rhino in a fucking game of laser tag? Jeez.
No
Man,
kidding.
My rhino mount can't go into the laser tag arena with me. I'm not interested.
No, time to go check that chest.
I don't know, but we have to dehydrate the rhino a little bit, I guess.
If you bring a rhino into laser tag, you need to have the laser tag suit for the rhino.
Okay, water-based stands... Wait, no, water-based stands... I think the only actual water-based stand that actually is water would be Gab. But... As
No,
stands
no,
are a manifestation
Aqua
of willpower...
Is that the
Aqua
serial
necklace.
killer?
No, Gab was the one that was literally water.
Aqua necklace was.
Oh yeah,
to-
Aqua necklace as well.
I'm
Hey.
just amazed about this, okay?
So, if we can talk about the game for a sec, did I find anything in Shadow? Marked the wrong thing, sorry.
Okay, so I'm thinking any stands that actually interact with water.
Thank you, yes, you
that
can
are
check Zelda's
then-
item.
Oh,
Alright,
Okay,
would be
good.
soft and wet to steal all of the water out of a person's body.
God. How much water is a
No,
rhinoceros?
if you want to steal the water out of the body, just shoot them with a laser.
soft and
That's why
wet.
you have to be dehydrated, because otherwise the room would get so steamy when you play laser tag.
Guys, all
okay,
this
but no-
talk about dehydration is making hydrated bot very sad.
Actually,
Okay.
speaking of which,
No,
I'm
no.
incredibly thirsty, so I'm gonna go get something to
No,
drink.
unalive. Couldn't you soft and wet to steal the laser from someone?
I just have to make sure that I swallow a rubber glove first to make sure I don't die after.
I can't believe
ingesting
Google
Aqua
doesn't have the
necklace.
answer to my question.
Okay, but could you use soft and wet to steal the concept of the lasers going towards someone?
I don't know if lasers are a concept, but you could just steal lasers.
No, they're not a concept.
Lasers.
Soft and wet is so
You just pocket
Literally,
lasers.
soft and wet's ability is just can steal.
When is the vinegar taking part in this game?
We already have stand users and a rhinoceros. Why not a Smash character?
Stand users and a rhinoceros, because the rhinoceros was the tipping point.
What if the rhinoceros is also a stand user?
Sorry, guys.
I don't
Everyone
think
can't
it's
be
It would be
here.
the weirdest stand user, we'll say that much.
Sorry, guys. Everybody can't be here.
Okay, look, we've had stand users that have been a rat, a dog, and a turtle.
And fucking algae. There is a stand user that is algae.
What if the laser tag gun is a stand user?
You
I'm
did
gonna
well.
go
Oh,
before this
God.
gets crazier, so you guys have a good night with you and
Oh
your fucking...
no.
Have a good night.
Don't forget to enter the rehydration chamber on your way out.
This is a
Bring a
seed.
rhino mech suit to a laser tag.
Oh, okay.
Alright, now I'm actually gonna go get some.
So that, so that technically opens G.
Okay, so let's put this into perspective.
Wait, Game Guy, what'd you just pick up?
The Gerudo thing.
Yeah,
Okay, so to put into perspective, in this game of laser tag, one guy's bringing a
Thanks,
Clever one
Zelda,
guy's
for giving
bringing
me
in
your
a rhinoceros
seed.
that's
Wait, when did
probably
the
a
tranny
standard
shake
user.
happen?
Near the beginning.
Oh, in the
It was
original.
the first thing brought up!
Okay.
Yeah, so we've got a Clever a rhinoceros that's probably a stand user, at least 5 other stand users, the villager, like...
The game guy. How many?
Someone probably
Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and Holy Grail's Black White Knight and Eternal
all of the Power Rangers, every single Power Ranger, Spock the Doctor.
Oh my god, the frogs killed a spider.
Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and
Oh.
the Girls Black Knight.
Yeah, well, here's a fun thing.
Robocop, Terminator, Captain Kirk, Little Pants, Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston.
Oh,
Hold on,
okay.
Alright, so what dungeons do you have left to...
Forest. Oh,
It's really
Water
is
Shadow
the
Jabu.
ultimate Soul and ultimate
Okay,
Death.
Jabu doesn't need any keys.
I know.
Oh my god, this game of
Yeah,
laser
my
tag
dude,
is
same guy needs needs a lighter, hover boots, and then obviously a wallet for the boomerang. So,
How many keys do you got for 20 rounds right now?
Is Ganon all medallions or all dungeons?
I have one GTG key.
At this point, it might be all medallions.
How come whenever
It
I
is
get
all medallions.
Yeah, I always end up laughing.
So it could be all dungeons.
Years while we talk about something intensely stupid.
Because we are all.
It's because you're a
mentally stupid.
catalyst to great discussions, man, because you bring up a lot of very interesting, valid points.
That's true.
but that way, game guy, if you want this to not be all dungeons, you better hope that's a water small key.
About it, I think the funniest thing about that entire conversation is I'm basically already a stand user as established by multiple different events.
The little bit you mentioned reminds me of this Ocarina of Time comic about Gorons eating rocks.
Oh yeah, I love
Think
that
about you happy
comment.
from your talk, punkass.
Because as Unalive can attest to, I am essentially a stand user already.
Alright, blank text box lady. Arrows, 30
me
pieces,
everything.
60 rupees. If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the
Playing laser tag,
strongest
their
medicine.
stand is literally just creating a laser tag arena.
I want to be... you know, creating a laser tag arena, that basically sounds like a field card spell that would be used in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
You're not wrong, that's a sad farce.
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is fucking nuts, so laser tag arena's field card spell wouldn't be out of left
Wow,
field.
rude.
Yeah. Hey, a key from a spirit tub.
Winner! Winner!
Winner!
That looks a lot like normal GTG.
Hippo launcher from Mother 3 into laser tag.
Oh no.
Nocturne of Shadow. Kill.
Will the laser wisp be eligible for laser tag? No? I mean, it is a laser.
It is a laser.
Laser!
Laser!
So, if you're a fire and you're laser, are you allowed to do that in laser tag?
I mean, it is laser tag. I don't see why not. Unless you make the distinction that lasers and lasers are different.
What if you pick up the laser wisp from Sonic Colors? Is that considered physical contact because you are the laser?
Yeah,
I mean, you
you're
can't
right.
have physical contact with a laser.
But you are the laser.
Yeah, but
You
that's not how
become the
tag
laser.
works. It's not like you get touched by a laser and you're like, oh, I'm out.
You get touched by a laser and you get disintegrated.
Right, dude?
Unlimited color.
I was assuming that the laser tag... I was assuming that the laser tag match was like a timed match where
Hey,
you
where
could
are you
score
taking
the
me?
most points. Because that's the type of laser tag I've always played. Free-for-all match, so...
And
Yeah,
Sonic Colors was
it's
a good
like
game.
you get
Oh boy,
No,
hey boy.
no.
Clearly the one laser
No.
tag I played is you get touched by a laser, you disintegrate.
Oh no, that's just called war.
None of this is good. That's why it's called war.
What was that item? I missed.
His eyeballs.
Okay, so what stands would be the best for laser tag apart from the obvious man in the mirror
I
and
feel like
Tank
we've
Man?
covered the best stands.
Emerald Splash? Not, Hero Friend Green, sorry.
iPhone Green?
Emerald Splash. Well, that's his.
Okay, so
Emerald
if you
Splash
could
was
bring
so
mounts
I know,
into
but
laser
it's
never
tag-
worked.
If you could bring mounts into laser tag, what mount would be the best?
I
A
mean,
laser.
you could use Emerald Splash. You could use Emerald Splash to reach.
Just ride a laser beam on it.
Okay, but I
what the fuck?
really like Red Eye to get to all the Rhino.
Did you want to? Is the better question.
I wanted to all day, but I had to be quiet.
Unalive. Consideration for another stand that'd be good for laser tag. Manhattan Transfer.
That's an interesting idea. I was going to suggest actually, oh god, what's the other weather report stand? The one that makes snails happen.
Yeah, yes.
Oh yeah, snails.
It makes you...
that stand? I can't remember.
Heavy weather?
Heavy weather, I think, yeah.
Yeah, that one would be pretty good for laser tag.
Why would you put heavy weather into this?
Because if they can't hit...
Because it messes with light and bends it into rainbows.
Yeah?
Why
So here's a question: would a rainbow laser still make the suit go off?
If you bring a prism into laser tag, you have like you just hold it in your hand, you shine the laser to it, you have like 6 colored beams all around you.
Listen, that's why I suggested Emerald Splash.
No, wait, what bringing echo?
Fractal grenade.
Well, no, I don't think echoes would help you that much.
Thanks, Sheik.
Oh, alright, could you use Echo's Act 3 to weigh down the laser?
Well, you could use Echo's Act 2, couldn't you? Because you could like write pew pew on something in a laser.
I think that would make actual bullets.
Just really fucking. Oh no.
What about zap zap?
That's
I don't want
lightning.
to do this, so I don't know how that works.
That would be more electricity.
What about pitch?
What sound does a laser? So it's at a different frequency.
Zoom.
Holy shit.
C-move.
I still think heavy weather would be fantastic to see in the laser tag match though.
Yeah?
If you bring a prism into
Just turn
laser
everyone
tag.
into snails.
No more snails.
No more snails.
Actually, made in heaven, accelerate to the speed of light.
Oh
right?
god. Reset the game of laser tag by going so fast.
No, you go the speed of light, and that makes you into a laser.
Or
But
it makes you able to
The
outrun
sad
the
thing
laser.
is, you get into a different universe as a result. It's not the same laser tag game because it's a new universe.
No, only one
Half
of
the
the people from
participants
the
are
old
different because they died halfway through.
To lasers.
Yeah?
Who would host a laser tag game like that?
Jotaro?
No, Goto wouldn't have fun.
Yes, he would.
Wait.
As long as dolphins
Okay,
are
no,
in-
yeah, if only if dolphins were involved.
Why are we talking
That
about?
can be one of the mounts.
Why are we talking about stand-based laser tag?
Why not?
You missed the catalyst.
Because in the cruel world of laser tag, everything is legal. Why are you?
Apparently.
Well, at first we only did
guy.
by bringing a
Oh,
Weber
right.
state.
I forgot about that Skulltula. I thought you were just doing
I
the
didn't.
thing again.
Gosh.
Yeah, at first we only.
I mean, to
feel
be
like
fair, you
bringing
can
in
do it.
Weber
You can
state.
use VR1 bytes to.
Well, yeah,
Wait.
but I already had gold scale forever ago. So.
Yeah, I know.
Someone else on. Meanwhile, on the other server, if you have a mech suit on, does that bypass the physical contact rule?
Only if there's no skin-to-skin contact.
But wait, you could just as easily wear gloves.
Gloves are basically like a low-tech mech suit.
Jesus Christ. This is the best game of laser tag. We've got crevices, stands, bounce,
rhinoceroses.
And everybody is only 25% of their entire body mass because the rest is being converted to water and removed.
Oh god. And people are slowly turning into snails.
Yeah.
There was a
No, they
cannibal at
think
some
they're
point.
slowly turning into snails.
Oh yeah, there was a cannibal as well.
No, actually, they think
No, the
they're turning
cannibal
into
was
snails,
banned.
so they actually
Yeah,
do.
the cannibal's the one that's banned.
Oh.
The wackiest game of laser tag.
I'm
Can I tell my
gonna
opponent-
receive the sky's love, guys.
Yeah.
So, wait, if Link popped up, could he bring in a mirror shield?
I mean, sure.
He could bring in the light arrow.
Wait,
Okay, I have-
that seems unfair.
Is a bow and arrow banned in the game of laser tag?
Well, according to the image that originally spawned this conversation, crossbows are out.
Can we bring a guardian stalker into laser tag?
Well, you bring a trebuchet, so...
Give me trebuchet as a guardian stalker.
You see a bunch of clips online of people with like 6 shields.
I want to see an animation of this.
I have a question. Are you allowed to turn your opponents into dinosaurs?
I don't want to cure kids.
Just bring optical camouflage. That's all the
You
way
can't
to
bring
prove
scary
it.
monsters.
Oh, there's a Sheikah stone over there.
Yeah.
Why not?
It's a little obscure.
You can bring a rhinoceros in that. Why can't I bring a dinosaurs?
Okay, no, you can bring in a dinosaur, but I don't think you can turn your opponents into dinosaurs, as I think it requires physical contact.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I
Yeah,
think
actually,
turning people
it
into
does require
dinosaurs
contact.
requires physical
From
contact.
from other
Oh, yeah, that's
dinosaurs.
right. The Goron tunic and the Zor tunic are the same.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
How did you,
Can you
man?
bring lightsabers into laser tag?
No.
It's a melee weapon, even though the melee weapon is made of light.
Can you
throw
throw
him.
a lightsaber?
Yeah.
I mean, you use the force. Knives.
Yeah, use the force.
Use the force.
You throw
Here's an idea. You use the lightsaber to deflect the lasers.
Stand user, rhinoceros that's also a stand user, and Jedi. And a trebuchet.
Who says they're Jedi? You think she said?
You can't use lightsaber melee weapons are banned. Well, in my opinion, you're banned.
Oh, okay.
Throw
Alright.
the
Use
lightsaber
the
through
force. We just discussed this.
Alright, idea. Every so often, Pokeballs spawn into the light, laser tag arena as well.
What is this fucking laser tag?
What Pokemon would you
I can't decide if I desperately want to be part of it or want to steer clear away from it.
I want to see
Blows
an
up!
animation of the conversation.
It's several stand users. I have a high ground.
You underestimate the power of my stand. It cannot be defeated. Oh my god! What's it called?
Didn't I bring
Bomb.
up that this laser tag arena is basically just a Yu-Gi-Oh! EX?
Sheer heart attack in laser tag.
Oh no!
What is the
Your
point
heart
of
attack has
this
no
room,
weaknesses.
I wonder?
Boxes.
There's probably a blue switch somewhere.
Okay, but no. Alright, but we already had Echoes.
First
in
our quest
there.
would never do that.
Echoes is a hard counter to see a heart attack.
Yeah.
So
Just bring optical camouflage. Make all the lasers go through you, because that's clearly how that works.
Clearly.
I think the optical camouflage gets hard countered by the guy
Would
with
that
the
make Old
bro.
Snake unbeatable at laser tag?
No, no, that would be the Octocamo.
I think we need to start making like a mind map of what
I
counts as what
remember
in this game of laser
this
tag. 'Cause It's
puzzle.
getting a bit complicated now.
A bit?
Let's get this
Just make a Pokemon type chart.
Make
Whatever.
a Mega Man like type octagon.
What type of mistake?
Okay, no, but the stands are already a major factor in it. We've
No,
introduced at least 10 different stands into this.
So, related to the game now, how many uses of the Song of Time blocks are there in normal dungeons?
Very few.
4.
Yeah.
There's like okay. So
You can
there's
count them on one hand.
to get to the courtyard and forest. There's the one hammer block in fire and the Skulltula in fire.
So Master Quest just spams them everywhere for...
Yeah, because fuck you.
There's
Because they're
oh my
cool!
oh, there's the
Yeah,
river in Water
great game.
Temple.
British.
Maybe the
And then
idea, maybe they
there's
had...
Spirit.
Someone,
And I guess
someone
unlike
said.
you for that matter. Do you see the video that
This
Let's
round.
Let's
Let's make a maze!
But this game of laser tag, what the fuck?
I mean, there are some...
Is this even laser tag anymore?
There are
where
some
did the-
clever uses of Song of Time blocks. It's just a lot of them are like, okay,
The one in
this
Total
again.
Cavern, of course. This is the best.
Well, I feel like they might have done this, it's a little bit much, but they might have done it because they realized that it's a neat mechanic they only use, like, at most
Well, that's
5.
just it. Like, there's a bunch of clever uses of it, and then, like, others that are just kind of like meh, and then others that are like, why would you do this?
That one in Spirit comes
Like,
to
the
mind.
one in Spirit.
The one in Spirit made sense to me, although the triggers were weird.
The triggers are
No,
what
no.
the problem is.
I mean, it does
That
make
one's
sense. It's the
bad, but
trigger.
also like the one where you play the Song of Time in order to get to like a circle of light, but then the Song of Time block blocks the door that opens when you use the mirror shield to
Yeah,
repel.
that's so dumb.
Like, there's
That
no
one-
reason for that.
Wait, how would Crazy Diamond interact with this laser tag game?
The same way that it interacts with everything. It
It will kill
literally
the laser.
destroys somebody and then reverts them back to their original state.
So put the laser gun inside someone.
It would punch the laser and it would turn into photons.
It's already so
You're right. Shit.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, that was the solution.
Oh, come on.
That's clever, but why?
Oh yeah, Necro's mine, laser tag.
Oh.
So, how about the last prism?
This is the ultimate laser tag battle now.
Of Ultimate Destiny.
No, the rainbow
Wait,
prism.
wait.
The rainbow prism
oh,
armor.
The last prism.
Something I just considered. Put the hand in a game of laser tag.
No.
And
Yeah, the hand.
Hey, so
Like
I can't help but
crazy
notice that,
The stand. The hand.
Yes, Game Guy. Is there a problem?
Have you tried bombs?
What?
The window.
Wall?
Is there a
Maybe
problem?
the arrow?
I think he tried arrows.
I mean, I tried hook shot.
Oh. Maybe there's an ice.
Sometimes
Maybe there's
it's
an
an
ice
arrow
switch.
switch.
behind it.
It could just be one of those triggers that needs to specifically be the bow.
Yeah, Ghost Watcher, we totally didn't see the chest. No.
You just.
Oh, I have to shoot slightly higher than the center, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's talk with.
Riveting. Like, I knew you could shoot those things to activate stuff. I didn't realize it was above the center.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Nah, because that would make sense.
Didn't we bring up earlier throwing mirrors as a flashbang? So what Crazy Diamond could restore those mirrors and make reusable flashbang mirrors.
Oh no, infinite flashbang.
You're going too deep,
Yeah.
pull it back. Pull
Hey, a blue switch.
I wonder what it does.
It unlocks that door I can't go into.
Yay.
Baby, you're should find a way to lower the water level.
If only I could. Tragically, there's just no way.
If only this dungeon wasn't so poorly designed.
If only this dungeon...
They kind of trivialize this dungeon in Master Quest, though.
I mean, I guess, but it's still a very bad dungeon.
I want to talk about trivialized. This dungeon in Master Quest has the easiest boss key skip ever.
Oh.
Like, literally, you get on top of the fucking hookshot block that they
Really?
give you in the last room, and then you just jump slash.
What?
Hi, Lazalfos.
Lazalfos.
Where did you come from?
I don't need to breathe because I'm a lizard. It's not how that works.
No, it is.
According to Skyrim, that's how.
A lot of lizards have
There's
gills,
another
to be
one.
Fair.
Why can't you use sword underwater?
A lot of lizards have gills, to be fair.
Such as.
Lizards.
This one.
Apparently,
That
those.
one. And the other one.
Yeah, two of them, that's at least.
We are the water breather lizards. We live here.
Get out of our house!
Get out of our house tunnel thing.
We live here now.
We live here.
My city now.
So I want to try and get a concise list of every single thing that was considered and thrown into this game of Lazer Tag.
What
Yeah,
about
good luck with that.
what about laser-based
Fun
Toho
with the
spell
vibe.
cards?
That one I had to shoot in the center.
What about laser-based Toho spell
It's even
cards?
at a target.
Oh god, that's just a bullet hell at this point. Everything is going to sit.
You see, that's the.
At this point, it can't be elimination.
I surrender!
It needs to be a point-based game of Lazer Tag.
It's survival based at this
Well,
point.
we finally found them.
No, it can't. It can't be survival based at this point. It needs to be point-based.
Surviving, as in not dying.
Well done,
Oh my.
Monsters. No.
Objectives. Objectives.
Alright,
survive.
listen. Fucking Master Spark.
So,
It's not.
two
It's
other.
specifically designed to be non-lethal. You'll just get off with a few minor burns.
Okay, I have one more question of another laser participant. What if we brought in Galil?
Oh.
There we go.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I mentioned a hand earlier, so I'm not
Also,
surprised.
Okay, just 3 Stelphos.
First,
Done.
what if I brought the Quickman lasers?
Oh god, the quick one. Oh my god.
That's,
I've seen the 3 stars
Just the lasers.
that's instant death.
Okay, so
Also,
But then if you just
will
use
the laser
Flash Stopper,
projection
you'll be
cube
fine.
count as work as a
Oh
good
yeah, you're
shield?
right.
How do you use Flash Stopper in a game of Laser Tag?
You call Mega Man.
Mega Man uses his stand, the world.
What about
The world.
if we're bringing Mega Man into this? He could use Gemini laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, every single one of these windows has been in the center except for that other one.
Yeah.
But yeah, also, would the laser redirection cube count as a good shield?
Oh, that just loves you.
Nocturne of Shadow.
What if you make a prism, like a prism in the shape of a horseshoe? So that way, if it goes in like one end of the horseshoe, it gets like reflected around and comes out the other end. And
That's
taps the
absolutely
person
not
who's
how
shot
prisms
it.
work.
That's
No,
not
it
how
is.
it
You were
Don't
describing
I
a
don't- I
periscope.
don't think that'd be helpful anyway.
Totally is.
No, it reflects it back at the person.
Yeah, you're describing a periscope, and
Yes, a horseshoe periscope.
you can just make a U shape. It doesn't have to be specifically a horseshoe.
Yeah,
Boing.
but-
Don't question it.
Horseshoes are cool.
we're overcomplicating this.
The greatest foe.
Oh yes, because the stand wasn't already.
We overcomplicated a
Look, I still want to know why the
laser
fuck.
game.
I still wonder why the fuck Red Eyes wants to ride into a fucking laser tag game with a fucking rhino. But
Fuck knows that.
With the trebuchet.
The trebuchet is fine. I mean, the original post said that.
Yeah,
I'm trying to make a compilation of everything that's been stated so far. Like, I think at this point, we can't just have a man on his own with a trebuchet. Trebuchet doesn't need to be a regular item in the ring.
Well, apparently, the person who runs the fucking laser tag thing mentioned a ballista. as a viable weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a ballista is just a fancy trebuchet.
To be more precise, a ballista to launch a child from one end of the arena to the other.
To the other.
But that's physical contact.
Apparently, it's not.
But that doesn't count as getting.
You're not throwing the child. The ballista is.
So what you're telling me is I can use a ballista to throw knives. Because I'm not throwing
I make a
knives.
gun that shoots knives.
Alright.
I will use these knives, I don't care.
Okay.
A gun that shoots knives.
Just bring
A gun that
Yeah.
shoots knives.
And the
When was
knives
the
you
last
get.
time you brought a knife gun to
What
a
if-
gun knife fight?
What if
Well,
it was a tradition to
I
fling
finally
yourself
know.
around?
That works.
I finally know what my hover boot sound is.
What is it?
Wait.
It's an
Wait.
Armos waking up.
Nice.
Yeah,
We
just
were
bring
breathing
in-
water, but now we're not. What happened?
Just
Okay,
bring
Now I'm
okay,
dead.
I'm more confused because I'm more confused because obviously was he talking about the laser tag thing. Where the fuck did you get those boots from?
Oh, you know.
Did you just find them here?
They were just kind of here.
Okay.
Okay, I clearly didn't see that because all of a sudden you had hovers. I'm like, what?
Zero in
so-
a random test.
So far, our current main participants are the Villager, Link, Mega Man, a Citizen of Gedite, a Citizen of Stands, and our items include Feathersays, Snowballs, Mirrors, Flashbangs, Mech Suits, Bell Cards, Mounts, Pokeballs, and we've got Quick Man names that's been thrown out.
Okay, but
Yeah, the hover
is the
boots were
rhinoceros a participant or an item?
A mount,
Also
an item.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget the laser redirection cubes.
Oh yeah, laser redirection.
Just
hover boots were in the chest that's behind the bombable wall.
Bring in the
Okay.
Halo tank. So yeah, the
Which,
Covenant
by the way,
tank.
the bombable wall does not exist. It's
Yeah,
just
it's,
Yeah,
it's,
it's
just
open.
a regular wall.
Also, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Field card spells.
Oh no.
It's just multiverse laser tag, where the lasers are subjective.
Can I bring
Laser tag multi-world?
Laser tag multi-world.
Oh yeah, whack it with the refractor.
Can I bring Neos? He shoots lasers.
Just
Bring a Spartan laser.
there you go.
Just Neos.
Bring a Spartan
There's no
laser.
reason to do this.
Yeah, bring a Spartan
the
laser
water
and
to
get
be in the
Master
middle.
Chief from Halo to join in.
No, Halo from Halo.
Halo
Oh
from
yeah,
Halo.
same difference.
No,
You mean
it's
Samus from
Master
Halo?
Chef, idiot.
Metroid from Halo.
Yeah,
Vader
I
Chef.
was gonna bring up Samus actually. Does it count as a laser?
Alright, stop.
Uh,
Sure, throw Samus
Power beam does.
Randomly, one of the players gets a last prism.
What about Plasma Beam?
Light beam definitely does. Plasma beam, I guess. Although I don't know. if
Wave
you
beam,
can
maybe?
Plasma to be a laser because it's not.
What's the beam in Hunters, the sniper weapon?
That
Oh, the Imperator or something.
Yeah, that.
Imperialist. I think it's
Imperialist. That's
Imperialist.
definitely a laser.
Yeah.
The Nova beam.
Nova
Counter.
beam.
You know what? Why not? Let's just throw in all of the hyper mode weapons too, because those look pretty cool.
What about the Omega Cannon from Hunters?
Well, the
Also,
Omega.
randomly, one of the players gets a last prism.
Oh yeah, last prism I put into the item pool.
No, they get a rainbow prism from our mod.
No.
Just for the fuck of it, can we just turn this into a Does It Game episode and put the Olive Garden in there somewhere?
We're not putting the Olive Garden in there.
But
No, that's a
the
field
breadsticks.
No, the
They're
Olive
all
Garden.
powerful.
Alright, well, that box is dead.
Oh.
Oh, it's been impaled.
Rip box!
It had so much to live for.
Alright, box number 2. Let's go!
Try your butt.
Oh god, I was expecting that box to get just.
Honestly, I think more laser tag places need to have infinite breadsticks.
Oh my god.
Same.
Why?
Could you imagine you're just having a good time playing laser tag and then very nice chef comes in and he's like, I made you all some breadsticks. And you're like, thanks, Uncle Chef.
Oh. Oh, that's where you're gonna have your breadsticks. That's not what I had in mind.
When you're here, your family.
Are we talking about
the
laser tag
wait,
still?
hold up. If the chef gives you the breadsticks, doesn't that count as
Well, it counts as food or drink.
So wait, the chef is just kind of something that bans you?
Wait, what the chef has to do is throw the breadsticks at your head. It's not physical contact. He'll be like, here's your breadsticks, and
but there's no food or drink allowed. You can't.
Oh right, not Uncle Chef, Master Chef.
Just kidding. Those breadsticks are actually bullets.
What?
Okay, we need more hazards. We need more hazards than just quick man lasers. What else is in this laser tag arena?
What?
Okay. Other hazard idea: the enclosing walls from like every battle royale game.
I was gonna say
the storm from Fortnite.
What?
Portals.
Portals? Like
Oh yeah,
Portal,
so add a
like
portal
the
code.
titular game,
Yes.
Half-Life.
Yeah, Half-Life.
Sure.
If you hit someone with a portal, are they out?
What if
No.
you shoot someone
No,
with a portal gun? Does that count as a laser?
No, it's a portal.
Yeah,
But it's
but
laser.
portal.
Well, you already have laser. You already have laser redirection cubes. Why not add the thermal discouragement beams too?
That's fair.
Yeah, sure, might as well.
So if it sets your laser tag on, if the thermal discouragement beam set your laser tag armor on fire, right?
Yes.
And it burns it, and you can't get hit anymore because you're not wearing the laser tag armor because it burned it.
Well, you
But
also have
it's also on
severe
fire.
burns all over your body, but I guess you
Doesn't that
laser
mean
tag.
you can win because then you get the least hits on you?
No,
What
you're
if they
So
don't?
disqualified.
proper strategy would be to run into the thermal discouragement beam.
No, you get disqualified because you're no longer wearing the proper attire.
Okay, Link, you just kind of rolled for no real
Oh,
reason. That's
okay,
cool.
yeah. That's fun.
Why did I know there'd be something up there? I just
Oh.
Master Quest has taught you.
knew.
That's a,
I don't know what it did. Oh, that's what it did.
you are learning, young Padawan.
Oh, that's a lot of hookshot targets.
Alright. Because cameras are great.
Target.
Yeah, not the target.
So like that out of all these insane combatants we've got going on, because Master Chef, because not Master Chief, no Master Chef.
Master Chef. Actually, though, if
That was that camera
the whole
angle.
dehydration thing, you would burn like a dry log if you got hit with the laser.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rule out the dehydration thing, cause it's already insane enough. I don't think we need to make fire hazards.
Your body becomes a fire hazard.
Oh yeah, I remember this room.
Yes, because that's the biggest problem here.
Yeah, Johnny. We're really ignorant we right next to us in the room.
Oh, of course. Because why wouldn't there be 3 Stolfos in the Why? Master Quest, come on.
At least you don't have to bomb.
Let's just add an extra like 20 Stolfos here.
At least in this game, you don't have to bomb them to keep them dead.
That's just it. Master Quest is just this weird oddity of like, yo, we're gonna change things. It might be cool, it might not be.
It's like one intern decided, hey, I can make a video game too. And then told him, yeah, sure, go ahead. And then this was the result.
Are you sure the result
Jeff's
wasn't
gonna
for a
have a
laser
field
tag?
day with clipping there.
Yeah, the result was laser tag.
If he ever does.
Who's
No.
gonna clip this?
I don't know.
I hope Jeff clips this, because I told him about it and he wants to highlight it. I don't know why he's not joining in on this chaos, though.
Why is Navi going nuts?
Too many people, I guess.
Who knows?
The chat's giving me an excellent idea. You keep ice in solid form around the arena. Because it's not water, you can't drink it, and therefore it's not a food or drink. In case of emergency, if somebody catches on fire, you melt the ice.
Okay, but we've already got snowballs.
But then it becomes a drink.
Just a fire extinguisher.
We've already got
Also, some
snowballs.
people like to eat ice.
But what if somebody uses a fire extinguisher as a weapon?
Oh, okay, wait.
Why would you bring a fire extinguisher to a fucking laser tag fight?
Okay.
Because it's this laser tag fight.
Okay, but on the line.
Yes.
Hey,
If
you.
you've got ice in the
If you
arena,
see him
might
somewhere,
as well
please
find
let him know.
I think I may have seen him. I don't know where, however.
Yeah, but do you agree with this consideration? If you have ice in the arena, we might as well have the Grateful Dead as another stand.
Oh, you
I
mean
can't
to say
believe Dark Link is a jumpy boy.
Yeah, you use the foam chemical from the extinguisher to block the lasers.
Can you imagine laser tag getting intense enough that rather than using the fire extinguisher
Link is having a seizure.
fires, you instead use it to block lasers?
Every time he makes a couple stabs.
Well, that was my riveting and exciting battle with Dark Link. I hope you all enjoyed.
No, sorry, we were too busy debating fire extinguishers and laser tag. What'd you do?
You're very close to death.
Dark Link existed. That's
Yeah,
what I did.
sure did.
Okay, Bobby, next time, fuck the chickens and just do Skull Mask.
Hold
No.
on, fuck the chickens?
No,
Please
I'm
don't.
not Mimi.
Don't do that.
Don't leave the
I'm not
chickens
meaning
out of
that.
this.
Bad idea. That would get you disqualified from laser tag.
Wait, okay, first of all,
That's what we're
It's
concerned
physical
about.
wait, actually, I was about to ask, how does fucking a chicken get to call for a laser tag? But I guess that's physical contact.
It's physical contact.
Even though it's not involving a laser.
I mean, yeah, you
The
can't
laser
punch
fuck
someone
a
with
chicken,
laser
Bobby.
tag.
Common sense.
You can't fuck a chicken either.
I don't want to fuck a chicken. Thank you.
Are you sure?
I don't want to fuck any cocks.
Buddy?
Oh, that was the sentence.
You know, we started with lasers, and now we're going.
Do you guys like
about-
boxes?
That bird's giving you bedroom eyes.
Both go pew pew pew.
We started with simply asking if Clever Saves could be used in laser tag.
We're talking about hawks. All puns intended, of course.
That was a good use.
Oh, I had to do that to open the door. I was gonna say, there's no chest in this room. What the heck is happening here?